It's easy for me to talk about the philosophy at Idaho Equine Hospital, partly because I'm a big part of it and partly because it's something that I live every day. But basically what happens is over time a business develops its own personality, and that's what's happened at Idaho Equine Hospital. Billy Maupin, Liz Scott, and myself have put together a group of veterinarians over the last 10 or 12 years that we feel are some of the finest in the Northwest. We're proud to be associated with these people because they share our common belief and our common goal that medicine is to be practiced as an art and a science with compassion for both the client and for the patient. What I mean by that is essentially this. We tease each other all the time by saying therapy is more effective with the diagnosis. Basically what that means is that if you know what's wrong with your patient, it's a sight easier to come up with an appropriate therapy. So we strive to the best of our ability to get as much information as we can to make an accurate medical diagnosis, and then we come up with a therapy that fits that diagnosis and our client's budgetary demands. So our philosophy is essentially twofold. First of all, to take care of our patients, the horses that we all love and cherish, and second of all, to look after you as a client who may have different circumstances based on your specific needs. As I talk to our interns and young veterinarians and people that come through the hospital, I often jokingly say, you know, what you have to realize is that people have to trust you to spend their money wisely. And I think that's very important to understand, is that we recognize how difficult it is to spend money on things, especially in today's economy. But really, the truth of the matter is that things are very challenging. Sometimes it's difficult to understand the concept of what's happening in a medical situation. And you have to trust your veterinarians, your healthcare provider for your horse, to spend your money wisely. That's important to us. We honestly believe that we hold your purse strings and we don't take that lightly. It's important that we do everything in our power to provide the best care for the least amount of money for your horse.